Right now, we're going to take a look at today's social media problem of the day. You ready? All right, let's take a look at it together up here. It says, convert this mixed number to a decimal. So when you see that, do you first of all know what mixed number means?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's technically a number with a fraction attached to it.
Okay, so what number up there is the mixed number?
8 and 4/5.
Good. And what do we need to do with it?
We need to convert it to a decimal.
All right, so first of all, are all of our options in decimal form?
Yes.
All right, so now we're stuck. We have all four options that are in decimal form, right?
Yeah.
So now we
Can't
need to
rule
figure
any
out
of them out.
which one is the right one. So how do you want to approach this?
Maybe breaking down the mixed number.
All right, so explain to me what we'd like to do first.
So we know the whole number would be 8.
Okay,
And if we have to get the 4/5, we need to look at the denominator,
and which one is the denominator?
the 5.
Okay, so if the
So
5 is the denominator, what's the 4?
the 4 is the numerator.
Excellent vocabulary. What's next?
We have to put those two together to form that decimal.
Okay, so you mean 9? If I put it together, 4 and 5, if I put together?
No,
Okay, what do I do then?
we gotta have that whole number as the whole number in the decimal and take the denominator to put it as the 10th.
Okay, so explain to me what we want to do now. So we're going to go 4/5 and we're going to turn that into something else?
Yes,
What will we turn it into?
maybe like a 0.5.
We could, right? So 4/5, think about that as, let's get something equivalent to it, right? So 4/5, if somebody said you had 4/5, do you know what percent that would be?
Like 99%?
It's close, right? But if we had 4/5, think about what would be equal to something over 10. So if we went from 5 to 10 in the denominator, what did we do?
We times it by 2.
Right, so we have to do the same thing to the numerator, right?
Yes.
So if we go 4 times 2, what would we get?
8.
So it would be really 8/10. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So 4/5 and 8/10 would be equivalent. Do you agree with that? All right. So if we have 8/10, and we know that's the same as 4/5, do you think we can find one of the answers now?
Yes.
Which one do you think it is?
8.8.
8.8? So you're thinking it's D,
Yes.
8 and 8/10, which is 8.8.
Yes.
You're feeling really good about it. Or are you feeling good about it right now?
I'm still trying to like process it.
Okay, well, let's process it just for a quick another second, all right? So do you think 8.5 could be the answer?
It can either be that one or D.
Okay, so you think it's either A or D. Why is it not B?
B because the whole number is a 9.
Okay, so we know the whole number here is 8. And if the other part was, let's say, top heavy, we would have to turn it and then we would get a 9 and something else, right? But we know B is out of the question. What about C? Why isn't that one good?
See, there is no 2 in the thing, and you really can't make that the 0.2.
Okay, well, there's no 8 in it either, is there? Other than the whole number 8.
Yeah.
I'm just following your logic there, sister. That's all we're doing, all right? So we're going to eliminate B and C. So you think it's A or D. And A, you're thinking 5 because it has a 5 in the numerator, or the denominator, I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 8.5 would be 8.5. Is 4/5 1/2?
No,
So,
it would be D.
so it is D.
Yeah.
So you're now confident that it's D.
Yeah.
We've wiped away the A. You're sure? Let's take a look and see if D is indeed correct. There you go. Nicely done. First problem all set. All right. Feel pretty good about that one?
Yes.
There you go. See, and that's just a process of elimination, and that's kind of a little bit of error analysis, figuring out which one doesn't belong to make it a little bit easier to
Rule
see
out all
which
the
one
other ones.
is correct, right? And you went through all of them, and that's exactly what you need to do sometimes. All right.